My name is Carissa Koch, and thanks to Azusa Pacific University, I'm living my dream of being a math teacher. I chose Azusa because of the integration of the master's with the teaching credential. Digital teaching and learning sounded fun, and it has been. In EDUC 512, Instructional Applications of Productivity Software, I learned more about how to use my iPad, particularly the applications of Pages, Numbers, and Keynote. In EDUC 514, Digital Video in the Classroom, I created a YouTube channel. I learned about rules of composition and uploaded videos I had created to my channel, including the one you see here, motivating students through Google Forms. In EDUC 515, Evolving Educational Technologies, I attended at Camp OC, started a blog, and participated in Twitter chats. In EDUC 522, Learning in the 21st Century, I learned about Garner's multiple intelligences and interviewed friends and families to learn more. I created a unit plan and fleshed out a single lesson. In EDUC 526, Capstone Experience in Digital Teaching and Learning, I completed a digital portfolio through Live Binder. I also completed my unit plan and an action research project. Let me tell you more. Part 1, Single Variable Statistics. Students learn to represent data as a dot plot, a box plot, or a histogram, which is pictured here. Then students learn about center, such as mean and median, and about spread, such as interquartile range and standard deviations. Students complete Part 1 by discussing in groups what you can tell about data from center and spread, and summarizing on a blog post. Part 2, Frequency Tables. Students learn about frequency tables by watching a LearnZillion video. They then create surveys to gather data and make their own frequency tables. Students also complete a blog post at the end of Part 2, sharing about their surveys and analyzing the data. Part 3, Scatter Plots. Students watch a voice thread on scatter plots, use Tuba Labs to explore different data sets and find examples of positive and negative correlation and data with linear, parabolic, and exponential best fit lines. Part 4, Robin and Gotti's Connect lesson. Robin and Gotti created a great 2-day lesson called Connection Statistics, Linear Models. This lesson involves the Connect Dance Central game with students gathering data, as well as a second day of data analysis. Part 5, Causation and Correlation. A PowerPoint introduces the topic of causation versus correlation. Students then discuss in a class-wide discussion that is recorded as a podcast. Finally, students write their own conclusions in a blog post. Part 6, Music Video Final Project. In cooperative learning groups, students come up with a verse about one of the topics from this unit. They also submit a chorus about statistics in general. As a class, a chorus is selected, and each group adds visuals in iMovie for their topic and audio in GarageBand to create a statistics music video. For my action research project, I decided to tackle the problem I was having in my classes regarding homework participation. I read an article about the importance of homework as the job of childhood and interviewed other math teachers at my school. I changed my homework collection and grading procedures and gathered data during a 2-week unit. By the end of the unit, I saw an increase in full credit and partial credit homework when compared to my baseline. As I close the door on EDUC 526, I celebrate the completion of my master's in digital teaching and learning. I have many great things to look forward to. I give this video a seal of approval. Thanks for watching, folks!